Hey everybody, Jeff here and welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Costco again today with some more tool deals, and look what is back, folks. One of my favorite mechanics tool sets. This is the Dewalt Black Chrome $99 184 piece mechanics tool set. The same one that they had last year, and the same infamous one that you saw me put into my shopping cart last year when it was marked down to 50 bucks. And for some reason, I took it back out and set it back on the shelf. I just wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I was doing. Biggest shopping blunder ever. Here, I'll show it again for you here, for those of you who have not seen it. I love showing this video. So this is a 181-piece black chrome mechanics tool set for $49.97, 50 bucks. And this is the size of the box. Man, stand by some time. This is, if you can you see the whole thing here? So this is how big it is here. This to me is one heck of a steal right here. So if you're looking for an idea for Dad for Father's Day, that is but anyway, it's back and it's $99. And my guess is that it will probably drop to either $79 or $69 like it did last year on Black Friday too. So just hang off on buying it right away if you had plans on running in there to buy one. Also, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but unfortunately our favorite light in there, that Artico 4-foot by 1-foot LED skylight, is back up in price to $59.99. You might recall I told you right back before Labor Day, and we picked up one as well, that the price was down to $39.99 where it dropped. So now, finally, in time for Labor Day, it dropped $20. I was very quick to put that in my shopping cart. So the price dropped from about $60 to about $40. It says $39.99 here on the sign. That's about a 33% discount, because we had been waiting to finish remodeling the kitchen in our friend's house where he has tenants in there, and they got this ugly, old, dark, yellow, dingy halogen light hanging in the tray in the ceiling in the kitchen, which was useless. And so we wasted absolutely no time installing this, and just take a look at this here, the night and day difference between how it looked before and how it looks now. But alas, folks, what goes down must come back up again. So it's back up to $60, and we waited from January until September for them to lower that price. So I am hoping they bring it back down again, because I was going to go back and buy another one and put one in my garage, because I like the results so well in that kitchen that we remodeled. Okay, next up, folks, in the tool section there, we came across this nice little deal here on the Little Giant multi-use ladder. So this is a Type 1A, and it extends up to 15 feet high, and it is marked down $40 from $159 all the way down to $119, and it has wheels on it too. But of course, it's nothing near like that awesome Werner ladder deal we told you about a couple of weeks ago, that as far as we can tell, at least 300 people that we know of were able to partake in that deal on that ladder from Home Depot, as well as myself too. And if you missed our tool review on that ladder, man, you got to go check that out. I'll put a link to that down below in the description for you so you can check out that video. Here's another reason why I like Costco, because I walked in there on a Wednesday morning here this morning, and look what I found there. 3 pallets full of disinfectant wipes. The good ones, too. Okay, now here we have the Moen Welton 4-piece bathroom set, the hardware set. And we showed this to you about a month ago when it was at the full price, $39.99, and today it's $29.99. Now, because it's a 4-piece and not a 5-piece, I thought it was a little bit pricey at $39.99. Not so bad at $29.99, but I think it could be better. Because look at this set that we showed you a month ago also. This is the one that they were clearancing out over the summertime. And this is the one that I had bought several times last year. I love this other one, this 5-piece set that is normally about $25 there in Costco, but it was marked all the way down to like $10 in August, so I picked up several more of these kits. I mean, duh, which one of these two sets would you rather own here? So I bought a bunch of these at $10 to use in my own projects going forward, sort of a lifetime buy. So check and see if they have these kits at your local Costco, these older ones. Now, they've already sold out of them at mine. Now, this bathroom faucet here is also from Moen's Walton family of style here. And this one is now marked $15 off. It's down to $44.99, which is a pretty good price. I mean, decent bathroom faucets like these you'll see in Lowe's and Home Depot are normally in the $60 to $80, $90 range. So to get this one at normal price here at Costco for $60 is pretty decent. But to get it now at this $49.99 is a pretty decent savings. This must be Moen month here at Costco because they've also got this Moen Engage shower head here. This is a magnetics, and this is on sale from $79.99 all the way down to $59.99. And this is a very good price for a faucet of this type, style, design, and magnitude. Usually I pay about anywhere from $65 to $75 for the Delta Intuition over at Home Depot, but it's usually around $79.99 over at Home Depot as well. So getting this for $59.99 is a pretty good deal. Okay, now we have this Type S brand 360 view dash cam for your car. And so it is currently on sale for $129.99, marked down from $159.99, so it's a $30 discount. Normally these sit there rotting on the shelves all year long until they drop the price, so you never want to go and pay full price on this one. You always want to wait until it drops in price like it is right now. And I don't think it would go any lower than this. I've never seen them go any lower. It was kind of interesting because earlier in September, the Type S backup camera was on sale too. It was marked down $40 from $159.99 down to $119.99. That deal, however, has expired already a couple of days ago. All of you fans of The Mandalorian will be ecstatic to find out that they have the Star Wars Baby Yoda in stock there from The Mandalorian show. Now, this was a really, really difficult item to find at Christmas last year. I don't even know if they even got around to producing it or got them into stores, but I heard everybody was trying to get their hands on this Baby Yoda. But now here it is in stock for $19.99 at Costco, and if you want to get one, I would not waste any time. Go in there and get them now while you can still get your hands on one. Okay, they still have the Dewalt 10-gallon stainless steel vac, and I've got my eye on this one. I'm waiting for it to drop down to $69, and then I'll buy it. That's the last time we saw it was in January at that price. So we're keeping our eye on that and hoping that maybe they'll also drop the price on this little tiny mechanics tool set a little bit too. But even if they don't, $29.99 is still a pretty good price for that. Yeah, September and October are big-time vacuum wars so far at Costco. A whole bunch of vacuums just came off of sale and discount, and now there's a new ad cycle that started today on September 30th, and we've got 3 Dyson items here that are marked at a discount. So the first one here, you can see they have the Dyson Ball Animal Pro Plus Upright Vacuum is $60 off, down to $299, and also the V8 Animal Plus cordless stick is $80 off, down to $299. I was a little nervous because I didn't see any of these Vacs about a month ago, and I thought that they were kicking Dyson out of Costco forever. And ironically now, today the Dyson V11 Plus is back up to $579 after being marked off $100 last month. Now, you have to be really careful about buying these Dyson V11 Pluses at Costco because they'll sit there at $579 when they come off of the ad. You don't go in and buy them then. You wait until the next time they take $100 off, and it usually goes about every other month or so. Hey, now you can see here it's that time again for the Michelin manufacturer savings. So what they're doing here is they're giving us $70 off on a set of 4 tires. Plus an additional $40 off for the member savings, and that gives you $110 total if you buy a set of 4 regular Michelin tires. But if you get the Cross Climate 2 tires here, or the X Ice Snow tires, which of course we don't use here in Florida, you can get up to $150 in rebates back. And usually, we always find that with our card, they don't stock it, so you have to order them and then they'll come in. And I'm absolutely going out of my mind that they haven't dropped the price yet on my favorite whey protein mix of all time. So normally they sell it for $49.99, which is still cheaper than you would get it at GNC. But we have seen it as low as $39.99, and I think one time $29.99 last year. They've also got this Home Zone LED security light for $10 off at $29.99. Now they have the 10.1 inch Samsung 128 gigabyte Tab A is on sale now for $199.99. That's $100 off. They also have the Galaxy Tab S6 on sale from $379, $70 off down to $309.99. Okay, now they also have this, and I don't think I saw it in our store this morning. Maybe I didn't really look for it, but it's the Dyson Pure Hot Plus Cool Link air purifier heater, and it comes with an extra filter too. So this is normally $549, and they're taking $150 off the price, so it's going to be $399. And most of these prices are likely good until, I believe, October 25th is when this cycle ends. Now, in terms of Christmas trees, Costco has already gotten in their Christmas trees. I took these pictures, actually, I think on September 5th. They've been sitting on my phone. So this first tree that you see here is a 7.5 footer with 700 LEDs. This tree is $299, and all of these trees that I'm going to show you here real quick, they can change color from clear to multi, which is kind of cool. And then this next tree is a 9-footer with 2,700 LED micro dots, they call them. They're not the same size as your regular standard mini lights. These are micro dots. Here you can see the difference between their micro dot lights and the regular standard, what we call mini LED lights. And that tree is $549. And then they have a 12-foot Christmas tree with 4,130 LED micro dots, and that one is $899. Costco started this trend last year, and it carries over again this year with the new multi-game Pac-Man stand-up. This is not like the big, tough wooden ones like they had back in the 80s, but, they're okay. I'm sure it would still look pretty impressive in your house. And these are $399. Now, I think last year they tried to get like $450 for these, and it just didn't work. One thing I can tell you for sure, folks, is that every year Costco has the best looking nativity scene, the most classiest, well-carved, hand-painted nativity scenes. $89.99. Here you can see they've got the drone, the DJI Mavic Mini Bundle here for $389. And of course this week they are starting to get in other types of Christmas decorations and things like that. Hey, one other thing too, folks. Don't forget the Maisto cars are in. Finally, I picked up a couple myself. One other thing too is that Costco finally got in Klipsch Speakers. Now, they've been kind of a very esoteric but well-respected brand of loudspeakers for years. I just sold a pair for a friend on eBay a couple of summers ago, and they're usually very sought after. They're older speakers, but it was pretty cool to see them here at Costco now, where they're accessible to more of the average everyday people. Well, that's it for this video, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one.